Hey YouTube, Todd here again. Just want to do it. It's been a while since I've done a video. Wanted to do a quick video on this web-based mileage and maintenance tracker I found probably going on 10 years or so ago. Was looking for an alternative to just a folder with a bunch of invoices, an easy way to let me know what's due on which vehicle. I have three actually now. See, just an easy way. I looked at some apps. Some of those were pay. I just wanted something, kind of quick and easy and free. And I found Mileage Tracker. It's designed. This is the address here. You want to check it out, mileagetracker.org. Um, if It's designed kind of for motorcycles. So you see kind of motorcycle tax and speedos up here. And just quickly through a couple of their screenshots they provide. Of course, that's a bike also, but the date, the mileage, whatever the service was, any notes. You can track gas. You can break down parts, labor, and total. Um, you can really get about as anal as you want to get. Down to all right. So now it's filtered here to show only gas purchases. It'll calculate MPG if you want to do that. I just do mine when I fill up the old-fashioned way. Um, I think I went too far. Yeah, and I'll show you mine here in just a second. Here's some more services, and what I do like about this, you can enter and edit your own service threshold. So for cleaning and lubing his swing arm, it tracks how many miles since, how many months since, how many miles until, and how many months until. I think that's really cool. And then, of course, if you wanted, it'll graph things, miles per, break it down by month, so on and so forth. If you want to do that, I'll show you my vehicles. So once you create an account, well, there's the reports. All users, cumulative mileage, high mileage motorcycles, high mileage cars. Actually, my truck might show up on that. I'll just get in my vehicles and let you see. All right, so I've got the 94 Chevy with a 250,000 miles or so, still running strong. And the Contour, 98 Contour, and Mercury Cougar. And that's how many miles have been tracked. I haven't driven in either of these. I've actually, like I said, I have driven the Cougar about that long. But I had old maintenance records on both the Contour and the Chevy. That was my dad's truck. It didn't really have anything much on the Cougar. So I'll just show you. Well, I just did some work on the Contour. So immediately at the top, it gives you a tickler if anything's done or anything's due. And the fuel filter is due. It's on the way. It should be here. Hopefully first part of next week. So let's see. This is only showing back to about June. You can show all records. Okay, so these are some of the before I got the car back in 02, 07. I think I'm not really sure when the owner I bought it from bought it, but when I got the car, where is acquired vehicle? It's on here. Oh yeah, got the car back in about 3 years ago. It only had 66,000 miles on it for a 98, but You can put notes, so on and so forth. Uh, 18, 19, and 20. And this is today what I just did. And yesterday changed the oil. And then if you have something that's not just a repair, that's not a normal maintenance item, really these end links kind of are. They usually last for about 100,000 miles, but there is an other. So here's the service intervals, and they're totally customizable. Um, and yeah, that the fuel filters definitely do. Um, Air filter check. I could probably actually delete that. Um, but it lets you. That's what you have set, and then if you go to edit, then you can edit, um, put your own custom intervals in here, and actually hide. And I will go off on a little bit of it. I'll probably need to do another video on this, but this. Let me find out where's the cabin filter. Yeah, the cabin micro filter. Ford specifies this be changed every 20,000 miles. Yet they don't specify a transmission fluid change at all, unless the vehicle falls under severe service. And they do make a 30,000 mile recommendation for the automatic transmission fluid change, but not on the manual. The Contour is an automatic. The Cougar, which is basically the same car, has the manual. So, you know, you change that, according to Ford, change that cabin filter every 20,000 miles, but basically don't worry about your transmission. So, it's a 10 or maybe $20 filter compared to several thousand if that transmission goes out. But on down here, there's no lube fittings on the chassis, so that's hidden. Differential checks, so on and so forth, all that stuff's hidden. So let me go back to I don't know, we'll just go back to the Contour. So if I were gonna do anything else with the car, just add new, it's very simple. And then you select from the drop down what it is, any notes, and if I don't track fuel in here, labor calls, partial fill ups, I don't do any of that. Um, what I do like, let me try to show you one more thing. Maybe that was under reports. I have sold a couple of cars. Um, well, I gotta figure out how to do that. I have sold a couple of cars, and I have exported the I can add a new vehicle. I've exported the yeah, there it is. So you can create a graph if you want, mile per gallon, so on and so forth. But you can export this to an Excel spreadsheet, and I have used that. Um, see, probably sold 2 or 3 cars over that time, and instead of handing a buyer a big folder full of stuff, you've got a nice you can print out the Excel spreadsheet to go along with whatever other documentation you could give them. Of course, all your invoices if you keep them. Um, I kind of do, but then I, kind of throw them out too, and I don't know. They just get to be really bulky. This a spreadsheet, 1 or 2 or 3 pages is a lot better than a super thick, folder to hand somebody that may or may not know what they're looking at and may not really want to, scroll through all this stuff. Where it's much easier just to, if you have it in in a spreadsheet format, either looking at it hard copy or not. So that is mileage tracker. mileagetracker.org. It's free to use. I think it's really versatile. There's a lot of stuff you can use that I don't. Um, but give it a try. I'd love to hear your feedback. And please remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thanks, guys.